चल जोश दिखाते तू और बजा बजाते तू मैदान सजाते तू ये खेल दीवानों का चल जोश दिखाते तू और बजा बजाते तू मैदान सजाते तू ये खेल दीवानों का बाजीगर कहलाएगा जो हार को जीत बनाए धड़के जो तेरे सीने में वो दिल न कभी घबराए तेरी मेरी रगों में जो खून दौड़े है ये है वो गेम मेरे दोस्त जो दिलों को जोड़े हैं चल जोश दिखाते तू और बजा बजाते तू मैदान सजाते तू ये खेल दीवानों का
चाहते डब्बे लगे
पावे दूध पति भर पावे लाए तू रोड पावे मेरे लो कख ना तू कर मेरी बात सुने सर उतार के तू हैंड फ्री मैदान में तू आ पावे बन जा तू रेफरी रहन दे तू सार या फिर गल्ला एडा रहंदा नहीं तू जैफी बाद में हलचल करना तू गड़बड़ गेंद जरा पैंटी में शॉट है घुमाना जिਵੇਂ साहिब हैसियत निंजा टर्टल
तेरी मेरी रगों में जो खून दौड़े है ये है वो गेम मेरे दोस्त जो दिलों को जोड़े हैं चल जोश दिखाते तू और बजा बजाते तू मैदान सजाते तू ये खेल दीवानों का चल जोश दिखाते तू और बजा बजाते तू मैदान सजाते तू ये खेल दीवानों का चल जोश दिखाते तू और बजा बजाते तू मैदान सजाते तू ये खेल दीवानों का
Karachi! Thank you all for making this franchise को इतना सक्सेसफुल बनाने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। ये सब आप लोगों की कोशिश है, ये आप लोगों की मेहनत है, PSL की मेहनत है for putting together such a fantastic event and such a fantastic final with such a fantastic audience. So thank you so much for being here this evening. लेकिन कहानी यहाँ पे ख़त्म नहीं हुई है। मैं स्टेज पे कुछ और लोगों को इनवाइट करना चाहूँगा एक ऐसी फिल्म को इंट्रोड्यूस करने के लिए जो कि हम सब के दिल के बहुत करीब है। आप लोगों को शायद अगर उसका बेताबी से इंतज़ार है। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपकी तालियों में। I would like to invite my co-stars from Mawla Jaan and to join them, a surprise guest in association with WSS World Soccer Stars, one of your favorite footballers, Mr. Behal!
Pakistan, please welcome one of the world's best defenders playing for Barcelona 593 times, and here in Pakistan, Carlos Payol, welcome.
जरा तालियां इतनी सुनाएं कि प्योल भाई को बाकी वेलकम महसूस हो. Give him a Pakistani welcome.
So Team Mohammad is here. Thank you very much, guys. Carlos, I need to have a word with you.
It's my first time, but I enjoy a lot. I will be here in April with my friends Figo, Kaká, Anelka, and others for the World Soccer Stars Tour. Now the tickets are on sale. Hope to see you there. Thank you.
All right, Carlos, that's awesome. Carlos, can you do me a favor? Can you carry a message from the people of Pakistan to the rest of the world? Can you take a message?
Yeah.
Yes? Yes, okay. All right. दोस्तों, मैंने कार्लोस से कहा है कि क्या आप पाकिस्तान की तरफ से एक पैगाम पूरी दुनिया के लिए ले जा सकते हैं, और उन्होंने कहा है हाँ. तो पाकिस्तान, अपना पैगाम कार्लोस को भेज दो जो पूरी दुनिया तक जाए. इतना शोर मचाओ कि ये कभी भूल ना पाए. Let's send the message. Here's the message.
I'm very happy. I think before the people only like cricket, and I saw you like a lot football, and I'm happy for this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Carlos. Carlos, are you going to kick this ball into the audience? Can you set it up here and kick it all the way there? No? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Thank you and welcome to Pakistan, and we look forward to having you here. Thank you very much. Dosto Carlos Payol. And the cast of the legends of Mohammad. Please give them a big round of applause, everyone. Thank you. से मेहमान आ रहे हैं पाकिस्तान. The message from Pakistan is loud and clear. We are ready for the world. Our doors are open for our culture, heritage, architecture, history, our culinary delight, everything, and most of all our hospitality awaits the rest of the world. Let the rest of the world know that Pakistan is open for business and Pakistan is ready for international. So many years traveling around the world and representing Pakistan. आप सबकी बहुत सारी तालियों में दावत देने लगा हूं सलमान अहमद के गिटार सोलोज, ब्रायन के बेस गिटार रिफ्स और अली अजमत की बेमिसाल आवाज. पाकिस्तान से लेकर दुनिया के हर कोने में पाकिस्तान सूफी रॉक म्यूजिक लेकर गए. आप सबकी बहुत सारी
Pakistan!
मजा क्या
Thank you, Pakistan. Thank you, Karachi. बहुत शुक्रिया. We love you. Thank you, Dragoon. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get on to the business end of the HBL PSL 2019 finals, I just got a request from DJ Bravo that he wanted to come and sing a song. But we are short of time. Let's just give a big round of applause to DJ Bravo and all the foreign players that have come to Pakistan to participate in the HBL PSL. आपकी बहुत सारी तालियां तमाम उन दोस्तों के लिए जो बैरून मुल्क से पाकिस्तान आए खेलने के लिए. To all the production people, to all the cameramen, and to everybody, and there's Bravo smiling. And with that, we are now very close to the showdown between Peshawar Zalmi and Quetta Gladiators. और टीम जो भी जीते, याद रखिएगा कि जीत पाकिस्तान की होगी. पाकिस्तान, पूरी दुनिया में आवाज जा रही है पाकिस्तान. हर जगह आवाज पहुंचानी है पाकिस्तान. And there you have it, the closing ceremony of the HBL PSL 2019. We're going to take a break, but when we come back, we get closer to the pitch report, the toss, and the action on the other side.
Yeah, Pakistan Zindabad is what the whole stadium over there is chanting, and we've seen what a glittering closing ceremony that was, with some power-packed performances by your favorite stars. We'll take a short break. When we are back, we'll be building up towards the grand finale.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से करें सब कुछ अपने मोबाइल फोन से फौरन. किसी भी नंबर पे जैज़ कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें. पैसा नहीं, जैज़ कैश.
I choose Aquafina. Clear. Refreshing. This is my number one. Aquafina. World-class drinking water. Purity guaranteed. I choose Aquafina. Clear. Refreshing. This is my number one. Aquafina. World-class drinking water. Purity guaranteed.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से करें सब कुछ अपने मोबाइल फोन से फौरन. किसी भी नंबर पे जैज़ कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें. पैसा नहीं, जैज़ कैश.
I choose Aquafina. Clear. Refreshing. This is my number one. Aquafina. World-class drinking water. Purity guaranteed.
What a shot! जी बिल्कुल. अब आप रहे 100% खुशकी से पार. 210 रुपए में नहीं, बल्कि सिर्फ 199 रुपए में. Head and Shoulders.
I choose Aquafina. Clear. Refreshing. This is my number one. Aquafina. World-class drinking water. Purity guaranteed.
पाकिस्तान भर की खवातीन ने किया वसीम अकरम को चैलेंज.
तो हो जाए मुकाबला.
नया एरियल डबल एक्शन फॉर्मूला के साथ सख्त दाग बेहतर निकाले सिर्फ एक धुलाई में.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से करें सब कुछ अपने मोबाइल फोन से फौरन. किसी भी नंबर पे जैज़ कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें. पैसा नहीं, जैज़ कैश.
I choose Aquafina. Clear. Refreshing. This is my number one. Aquafina. World-class drinking water. Purity guaranteed.
टेलीनॉर लाया पाकिस्तान में पहली बार PSL की फ्री लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग बिना डेटा चार्जेस के गूंज ऐप पर. So download Goonj app and upgrade to Telenor 4G speed.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से करें सब कुछ अपने मोबाइल फोन से फौरन किसी भी नंबर पे जैज़ कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें. पैसा नहीं, जैज़ कैश.
I choose Aquafina. Clear. Refreshing. This is my number one. Aquafina. World-class drinking water. Purity guaranteed.
The HBL PSL Edition 4 had a colourful beginning. The defending champions Islamabad pipped Lahore in a thriller. Over the next 2 weeks, the UAE leg celebrated some memorable milestones and dramatic finishes.
Superstar! Yes, again, baby! He smoked us in the night sky, and it has gone all the way to finish it with a maximum. That's a threat, and it's got him! It's a ball! The win! Zalmis are over the line with a magnificent strike.
The HBL PSL then returned home, and it was a run fest. The Gladiators from Quetta became the first team to seal their date with destiny. And powerhouses of Peshawar turned on the style to also make it to the grand finale. So as the Gladiators face off against the Yellow Storm, will they come out unscathed, or will Peshawar power home to their second title? The Super Sunday of dreams, agony, and ecstasy awaits. Yeah, what a spectacular closing ceremony we saw earlier on. But of course, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. It is Quetta Gladiators taking on Peshawar Zalmi, the grand finale. And when you look at both these teams, you have to think that the most deserving teams are there in the finals. And there's not much to choose between the two sides, which makes for a blockbuster today when you talk about the sides being evenly balanced. And of course, I've got with me our usual guests in the studio for one last time. We've got the post-match as well, but one last time in terms of today. Amir, it's safe to say, considering how we've seen the tournament, that the two best teams have made it to the final.
Definitely. Because the skills they displayed throughout this tournament, they were extraordinary. And we expect them to actually display their skills to the fullest tonight. It's a finale. And let me tell you, both the sides have their hand on the trophy. And they'll be aspiring to get both hands on the trophy. And for that, they really have to play well. And we should expect some magical moments in this particular game.
And as they've come so close every year, they either make it to the finals or the playoffs, but they've never really had their hands on that trophy. Good opportunity for them today, though.
Great opportunity. First time they're playing with the full strength. Otherwise, they've been lacking their main overseas players to come to Pakistan. So now they have full side, and I'm looking forward to a very good contest. Both teams evenly balanced. Quetta might have a slight edge on their batting. Peshawar has slight edge on their bowling. So see who can deliver the best.
And of course, Sean, it's all about dealing with pressure as well. I don't know what happens with the toss and which team decides to do what. What I'm saying is that of course, it's a massive stage.
Yeah, I mean,
वनडे समझे ना मैंने समझ रहा हूँ सामने देखा ना 2 बजे के लिए पकड़ से पूरा एक्सीडेंट दूर
You talk about pressure. Both these teams got really experienced players in their side.
सामने पे है अन्नी ने यार अबे सामने पे अबू दरवाजा खोले मेरे सामने पे है
At the start of a tournament, you're picking
कोई किसी कपड़े कटे तो बोल के रखना ऊपर बिल्कुल सामने दिखना पे निपल
I mean, yeah, it's good to have some young players and guys who haven't been around long with all this talent, but you need some
Quetta
bunch of
Gladiators.
experienced players in your team to go all the way, and that's always been the same in cricket.
But of course, when you look at both the teams and how they fared in this tournament so far,
Quetta
white पाए या तो white दब्बे बहुत लगे पाए होता है नहीं उसकी ना
you know the times that they've met 3 times, and all 3 times Quetta Gladiators has won over Peshawar Zalmi. You look at last year and you see how the games were so close between the two teams. It's not the case this time in terms of the results. You know, is that down to the fact that they've got a better balanced side, or is it just them taking form into the tournament? What would you attribute that to?
Well, I would say method. Okay. Yes, Zalmi has a lot of flair. There is no doubt about it. But when you talk about Quetta, they have the method. And also, they have players in this side, especially in batting lineup, who could actually encounter any kind of situation. You know, when you talk about Peshawar Zalmi's batsmen, especially in the middle, they just like to go after the bowlers. And when they are required to stay at the wicket and score runs with alacrity, that's where they lack. This gives Quetta a lot of advantage.
And of course, Peshawar Zalmi, Azhar, they've got the likes of guys leading them once again into the final. They're coming at the back of some fantastic wins as well that would give them a lot of confidence.
Yes, they're obviously a confident side, and they had won PSL before. So, but the only concern, as Amir mentioned, that if they don't get a good start, they will struggle. They don't have a very good middle or middle order in terms of stability. They have more of players who have flair, who can finish the game really well, but their middle order has to be tested if the opening partnership not come across today.
Well, speaking of flair and stability, Peshawar Zalmi is the partnership of Pollard and Sammy. I mean, they've been so consistent, giving them the kind of finishes. Let's have a look at some of the stats.
Stats Pack, brought to you by Tuck by You.
Yeah, when you look at the way they've performed in terms of